Hello, and thank y'all so much for joining me. This is an incredible fucking game. This is The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. And it's the third one in the series. Like, oh god, Devin, you're starting on the third one again? Yeah, I am. Okay, I got it. I'm sorry. It's just I don't have access to the first one without buying it right now. And I'm kind of broke. I've played the second one and the third Witcher games. They were, the first one's only on PC. The second and third one, I believe. Second one's on Xbox 360 and PC. I don't know if it was released for PlayStation or not. And Witcher 3 was on both, I believe. It was on Xbox and PS4, and it was also on PC as well. And I literally just got done beating this game, like, I don't know, an hour ago. Because it was the first time I've ever played the third one, even though it's like 4 freaking years old, because today's the 5th of July. So it's been, like 4 years since this game came out. And the second one was really good. That was the only Witcher game I played. And then I started playing Witcher 3. I was like, it's got to be good. And I didn't know. I was like, shit, that game's 4 years old already? Fuck. So, when I play a game to, like, fully experience the game, I'll just sit there and play the absolute shit out of it nonstop if it interests me. Like, when I go back and replay a game, it's not like,
I see you gather before me.
I'll shut up for a second.
Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught ways of foul sorcery. Their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The dark raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
So that was the intro to the place in the game. Sorry, keep coughing. I literally just beat this game earlier. Fantastic fucking game. And when I experience a game, I don't like play it like a couple hours here, a couple hours there, if I can. No, like I make time and sit down and play like as much as fucking possible, as quickly as possible, and that's how I, you know, really experience a game. I literally just beat it earlier. Beat the second one, and you don't really need to know a whole lot to, you know, just grab this game and start playing it. You'll catch on quickly to like what's going on. They explain, you can, you know, explain everything in detail. And it's pretty good catching you up. So new game plus from the game that I just did earlier, but I'm not gonna do that because that's not how, you know, you all would see the game first starting. So new game. Oh, let me. Oh, was it hitting B? I was hitting B. I'm just gonna do the easy one, just because even that's what I played it on. I'm not up for like challenging games. Are you sure you want to start a new game? Any save data associated with your previous auto save slots and lost? That's fine. I already got manual saves. But you catch on pretty quick to everything. And, at a certain point, it'll ask you like all the stuff that you did recently, which would be in the last game. Because these games like Mass Effect and Dragon Age and stuff like that, where your decisions change based on like your actions, and you know, same thing in The Witcher 1 and The Witcher 2 as well. So keep that concept in mind, and know there's going to be a bunch of people that get brought in they may not know. The second one I did with us, bringing back our memory after leftover killing leftover. Assassin of Kings, and Geralt got his memory back for the most part, or damn near all of it. Got a letter from Yennefer, which is the chick you just saw in the Black Cloak, which was his like true love. Oh, she just hit that guy so hard. And now we're chasing after her. In the last game, you were with Triss, the redheaded main sorceress. Whatever you want to call it. That's Yennefer. On the right is Geralt. Then on the left, I can't remember his name. Uncle Vesemir or something like that. They're both witchers. These videos are going to be 45 minutes-ish. Somewhere around there, just because there's so much to do in this game. If I made videos shorter, it would take freaking ages to finish the game. 30 minutes I have to stop, wait, the computer progress everything. Gotta edit each video. It takes like 10 minutes in between each one, so. I think the longer games deserve the longer time, like video time, play time, whatever, not play time, just because, again, you freaking did every half hour, you each videos are pretty done here. There's so much to do in this game. That crystal skull. Indiana Jones, where are you? It looks so good. It looks so cool. We must stop for the night, for I am tired. Indeed. Sounds good. Also, if you hear any background noise, it's neighbors doing some shit, or it's my roommate's being loud. He has company over this weekend, so I just heard him, so you may have as well. I apologize for the inconvenience.
don't find that amusing.
Finished it. Thing's crazy.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Scars of a Witcher. For those who don't know, Witchers are monster slayers.
So, later then.
Hence all the scars.
See you later.
And that's Yennefer's naked ass. I don't like Yennefer that much. Yennefer is, Yennefer, whatever, yeah, Yennefer is a sorceress that Geralt is known for a good, number of years. I think it's like 15, 20 years, I think is what they said. And, she's supposed to be like Geralt's true love, but there's other people you can, have endings with. There's other romances you can have, but I think there's only 2 different endings, relation-wise. Or a third, which would be none. The other one, so far as I know, is Triss Marigold. You'll see her later on in the game. If you don't know, and this information is just for the people who have no idea what this game is, which I'd be surprised.
As beautiful
But
as ever.
hey, how do I get? Oh, there's the door. Where's the key? Who locks for their own bedroom?
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Demanding.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Uh-huh. Where is the key?
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Oh, hey, look right there. Perfume and key. Sweet. So the stuff that's flashing, you hold a button, press the key, and use his eyes to detect shit around him, things that would be useful. But I won't be explaining every single thing. We're just gonna enjoy it at some point.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now.
So
Killing
demanding.
monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she is to become one of us.
The Witchers.
I'll see you below.
So not only is she walking on those stilts, well, no, not stilts, posts.
Wrong. Now I see why
And
you're
doing
so
pretty
eager to
damn well.
practice. Strike.
It's like, oh, she's doing pretty well. But then she gets off. And she caught her sword when she fucked up. Oh wait, did I just see?
Circus pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All
She
right.
was
Take off the
blindfolded.
blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
Oh man. See, I thought this was his daughter, but it's not. If I read the books, I'd know. I want to read the books. I haven't gotten around to that yet. Still need to finish the Metro books. One thing you may find out with this game is Geralt cannot fall for shit. If he falls more than like 6 feet to 8 feet, dude, it's instant death. Like, you don't take damage, you fucking die. Like, I think there's a very small threshold. We're just gonna bypass you.
Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you
Aw.
expect?
Forget what I was talking about, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm sorry.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Yeah, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous.
That was great. I didn't see that last
Talking.
time.
Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
I think my roommate just yelled Allah Akbar.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Damn it.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and then White Wolf.
The Wild Hunt. Dun dun dun. Oh no, it is but a dream. I mean, see, look at this. We're already like 23 minutes into the video, somewhere around there, and we still haven't gotten to play. Besides running
All
all
right.
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Ah, yes.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
It's good to collect everything you can. Weight isn't too bad in the game. What? Oh, I think I remember what I was talking about earlier.
Ever tell
I don't
you
like
about this sorcerer
Damn
I
it.
knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
So I don't like to play games that are, you know, stupid challenging. Like, I can sit there and play them, but, like, it's not enjoyable.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
So if it's just overly difficult, like Dark Souls series, and, you know, like Bloodborne and stuff like that, it's just not that enjoyable for me to play. Not unless, you know, I'm in the mood to do something fucking serious. I like casual gaming. You know, hearty, feel-good games.
We going?
Yes, indeed.
Help me!
Help. Oh boy. What do we have here? Oh, tis a squirrel, I think. Pretty ugly ass squirrel. Slap that ass, slap. Fucking griffin. Well, Pidgey. I'm taking this with me. Did the fucking horse just neigh? Was it still alive? I'd never heard that.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
That haircut. And that fucking mustache, oh god.
God, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy
was
with
that?
their prey.
Sounded like
Eat it
fucking
alive,
neighed.
piece by piece.
Maybe it was one of theirs? Either that or I'm just hearing shit.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail?
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Come here, Roach. Gonna have to get you a better saddle. Oh, dude, Uncle Vesimir's saddle's the fucking superior racing horse saddle. Holy shit! Why not have a nice saddle?
Close to the village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
If I had the tutorials on, it would tell you, like, go through all the tutorial menu shit. It just gets annoying if you already know it. So, if you're on the trail, you can press and hold A, and it'll gallop like that. Or canterizing is what, I believe is what it's called. Or you can double tap A and hold it, and it'll run. Well, if you're on the trails, like the actual roads on the map, your horse will follow those roads if you just hit A. You won't have to, you know, input anything. Like you wouldn't have to move the stick or anything. You wouldn't have to steer it. It would just press and hold A, and it would
Take that
self-drive.
before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Cimmerian lilies. They've
Just
a
knock
right
something
to
off.
hang there.
It's tape from
This
packing
ain't
boxes.
Cimmeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
There's a war going on.
Witches?
You can choose to be
I'll not drink with
neutral,
evil
a
eyes freaks.
jerk, or, you know, good guy in confrontations, because it's all based off of your actions.
Beg your pardon
So.
for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes.
Food and potions
Dresses
is
in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And,
It's the only thing to
strange
replenish
as
your
it
health. There's
sounds,
no magic or
lilac
anything
and
so far as I know.
gooseberries. Might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah. Especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Thanks. For everything.
What got me to play this game, I played the second one and I really enjoyed it, but I just never got around to playing the third one. And what got me to want to play the third one was I was playing the shit out of Monster Hunter lately again, and I got to see
Help
the
you
Witcher
bandage that
3
up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
mission.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
And got all the
Just remember,
armor that he's
you'd
currently
rather
wearing
not
and his
draw
head, so
any
now I'm
attention.
playing as Geralt in Monster Hunter, and it's bad fucking ass.
Black One's been out
It's
measuring
so,
the fields.
like, it's such a good armor and such a good weapon that he's got. So, I'm like, bro, I gotta play that.
Than a headless cockerel. Why
And
they
I
marking
literally
out
just
their
finished it
lines,
like an
eh?
hour and a half ago, somewhere around there.
Give it to their own.
It's an amazing game.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak, for your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor
That's a
into
spell
a
you
ditch.
can use.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Just like that. It can get you into situations where you're not supposed to be. Or, well, no, it's not really not supposed to be, but it's, of undesirable situations. I don't know why the cats fucking hiss at you all the time. I've never seen a cat not hiss at me.
For what? Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs in Spain.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
I thought this guy was going to be more important later on in the game, and you'll see why.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
I thought he was going to be more important through the game because of that, but at least from the quests that I did some side quests, and all of the main ones, obviously. And I didn't do any of the DLCs yet, but that's for another time. But I never saw him again.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
They could not have said Mirror Master.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
I don't remember ever seeing him again. And now I go to leave.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. He done nothing.
Horsel's working witchcraft. Get him!
think when I did it the first time, I fucking pulled out the sword and killed him, which I didn't think that was gonna fucking bother me later in the game, but it did. There's a certain part where you see that woman again, the tavern lady. She fucking stands up and like yells and screams at you that you're a murderer and stuff like that. Oh hey, where are you, Roach? There you are, buddy. Let's go. Here's the run. See, if you move him around and steer where he's going, you horse loses stamina. But if you're on the trail, you can just press and hold it, and he'll regain stamina. Because I'm not doing anything in the controller now. But you have to steer him whenever you come near a turn. Otherwise, he'll just keep fucking going. So it specifically says it will follow you to your destination. And
magic. A place of power.
Oh, stone. I don't remember this. Oh, great. Ouch. It's a level 7. Should be able to handle it. Shit. What the fuck just happened? What is going on? What is going on? Get the fuck out of here, horse. Get the fuck out of here, horse. I can handle her. What the fuck was Geralt doing? Dude, get the fuck out of here, horse. Come on, get the fuck out of here. You know, I just got my ass killed. Shit. Did it just leave? That was odd. Why'd it run? It's up here. Something important. Read. Here lieth the mortal remains of Florian Veteris, whatever the fuck it is called, who died childless, the flower of his youth, stricken by Oxley while hunting. Innocence, its nature, and its laws. Okay. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, I guess we gotta get there. Shut up and go. Squeeze me, coming through. Pardon me. Water looks so good in this game. Wolves. I have no interest with them right now. Ah, here we are. Excuse me. Quick dismount. Alrighty.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher?
Indeed.
Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Road ass. Alright guys, before we head on in, thank you so much for joining me. That is part 1 of The Witcher 3: The Wild Hunt. And I will be doing the DLCs in this game. I haven't done them yet. I don't know anything about them. But once we get to that point, we shall do them. It'll be the first game I did a DLC on. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. And I'll catch you in the next one.